Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen1444 Hella, and I'm back to guys with another message. Okay, how everyone's doing? Today my voice is much better. My last video, I told you guys like a couple of days ago, I had lost my voice due to my birthday or whatever was going on, change of weather. But I'm back today, guys. So how everyone doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. Today is February 4th, okay? So, technically it's still Aquarius season. I'm always going to represent Aquarius because I'm Aquarius too, like I tell you guys all the time. But this reading is going to be for the collective, okay? I might do another Aquarius reading down the line towards the end or maybe second week. So I don't want to interfere with anybody's birthdays. I want to make sure what goes down and then we'll talk about it after, okay? So this reading is going to be for the collective, okay? So that means all signs are welcome, okay? So this reading is going to be, it might be for you, it might be somebody around you, okay? Something that could have happened in your past, something that could be currently happening right now, or something that might be upcoming in the future, okay? So it all depends on what timeline you're on, okay? So you're going to take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? So today I want to get into, maybe the topic is on, I'm getting called to see what is people saying about you, okay? What is the gossip, okay? So that's what I'm getting into the call to do today. What is the gossip going around you collective, okay? So that's what I'm getting called to do because I feel like some of you guys are probably doing something in your life right now. I don't know, maybe something different or you just been moving different. I'm getting to feel like my intuition telling me that people have been talking about you, okay? So let's see, okay? Whatever pops out, okay? So we're going to see what people got to say about you. Not to say that you're going to care, worry about it, or see what they, take it to the heart. But let's just see what people got to say. This might be a confirmation for some of you, what you might have been feeling recently with people, maybe how they've been acting around you. But I want to see what people have been saying about my collective, okay? So far I'm getting that. A lot of people are saying that you've been giving off some type of boss energy, okay? So a lot of you guys probably just been focused on your bag, okay? So maybe you guys, you've been carrying yourself very stern, very sharp, okay? Maybe telling it like it is, or just not playing around a lot, okay? You just been taking control of your life. Basically, being like a natural leader, okay? So people are seeing that you being as this person that's very natural, a natural leader or something like that. And it's giving that you've been in your confidence and you've been also I'm the boss. So people are currently viewed as a boss collective. Okay, I like that energy, okay? Because as we should, right? You got to be like that. Because sometimes people think when you're not in that energy or you always just soft and come off timid or something like that, they think they can play with you. So I'm getting that. A lot of you guys, people are seeing you you've been carrying yourself not playing around or something like that. You've been in your CEO energy, okay? And people also are saying that maybe recently you probably been stepping back into your inner child or something like that. So a lot of people also saying that you are a person that come off very friendly or giggly or something like that. Maybe you like to play a lot. So maybe, even though you're a CEO, you're your CEO energy, you also a person that knows how to have fun is what I'm getting. And maybe people are starting to notice that you're stepping back into your inner child. So maybe for a long time, you probably been very serious a lot, but now I'm getting that you probably learn how to balance your CEO energy and your inner child, okay? So a lot of you guys have been healing your inner child wounds and stuff like that, and reconnected with Joyce. Maybe you've been going out more now lately, doing things that you used to like to do when you were younger, or maybe you didn't never had time for, something like that. And people are seeing that it seems like your playfulness is being restored, okay? You returning back to that innocence, okay? So maybe since you've been in that CEO energy, people are seeing after you've been handling your business or been getting your business, and now you starting to show whatever you worked hard on is starting to show in rewards, okay? So now it's starting to show after you done put all this hard work in, whatever you've been working on, people are now seeing that now you seem like you being able to have more time now. Maybe you coming outside more, like I said. You're doing things that people probably didn't see. You probably went missing for a while or something like that. And people are seeing you come back out okay, this person is back. I guess so that's what people are starting to say that you back from some type of energy. Like I said, maybe you just all work and no play. So people are starting to see you come back out and playing, okay? And also people are starting people are also saying that, you've been very isolated to yourself, okay? So people are seeing that you've been protecting yourself is what I'm getting. So being that, whatever you went through, you probably went through a time where you had to separate yourself, work on whatever you have to work on. Maybe they come better. And then after you did that, now you come out to play and people are seeing that you've been protecting your peace, okay? So people have noticing that, you probably very selective on who you hang out with is what I'm getting collected. So a lot of people are saying that you are very selective on who you hang out with right now, okay? That's what I'm getting. But at the same time, too, it's you seem like you it's not a bad thing. It's just more so you not playing around go around this year or something like that, okay? People are also saying you are appearing to be very attractive, okay? So maybe you got a lot of people that's online admiring you is what I'm getting, okay? So I'm getting that. There's some people that's watch you. I don't know if you have a relationship. Maybe you post your relationship online, or even if you're single. If you're single, you got a lot of admirers that's watch you and picture you being with them or something like that. So you got a lot of people fantasize you, saying that you look good right now, okay? And I feel like people are loving that this energy that you carry, that you seem like a boss, okay? So like I said, you've been very confident. So you have a lot of people that's viewing you as a person that they can see themselves with, okay? And that's what I'm getting, okay? People also saying that you also came through some like harsh lessons in life. So maybe you went through something like where a lot of people that you know that you went through something, okay? Like maybe like where there's like lessons being learned like through relationships or something like that, or friendship, or just life in general. People want to see you come out of this life lesson learning season, okay? So people saying that maybe after whatever you went through, like after you went through this season of just working on yourself, becoming this Watts energy, it's like you came back with some type of wisdom. So people are saying like you so smart right now, collector. So a lot of people saying that you came back very strong and wise or something like that. Like whatever you went through, whatever you completed, like it's showing that whatever you got going on right now is showing right now. Like your growth is showing through your experience and stuff like that. And it can tell, people could tell, okay, people are saying you wiser now, okay? So people are definitely seeing that you came back wiser after a season of whatever you went through of just leveling up, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? People are also saying that you are like tired of like you not like you putting your foot down, okay? Because maybe people was like trying to play on your top is what I'm getting. People was like not give you your worth. Like, or not treating you like how you're supposed to be treated, like, which is, like I said, that CEO energy. People notice that you was loved on a lot of people. Like, people, like after, like, you told a lot of people that you went through a relationship with that person that treat you right and stuff like that, didn't give you reserve. People are saying that they know that you went through that. You're not accepting that no more. So people are saying, like, you're done being a love bomb and you're not playing now this, okay? So people are saying, like, now it's like, now they people know that you are probably, like, a person that's looking for, like, some real, like love now, you know, somebody that's on your level, okay? And you also are receiving a lot of attention, okay? So now that you in this energy, people are knowing that now that you're not playing, like you actually drawing people in even more because you're not accepting like little things no more, like love bomb, like you want the real thing. So people are saying like, wow, like we know like the collective has to like, if I come to the collective, I gotta come correct, okay? So people are also saying that, you know, you went through a lot with like a lot of fake friends, maybe, or fake family, like I said, or a relationship. So people who know that you went through that and stuff like that, people are now seeing that you as a real one. Maybe before people was probably viewed as being fake or something like that. So whatever you was doing, people probably thought you was fake, but the whole time you was real. So people are now realizing you like a real person, and you are who you say you are, okay? And you actually standing out right now. Like I said, you glowing to that daisy standing up. People thought that you was being fake, okay? So people are now realize that you are who you say you are. You're not fake, okay? A lot of people also know that you also went through a lot. Like I said, people broke your heart and stuff like that. So people know that that's why you like this right now, because like whatever experience you had, like I said, people was breaking promises to you. Like people could let you down, disappointing you. And after a while, I guess like what people expect, like you can let somebody down, breaking the person's heart. Even if a person has a good heart and this person's a good person, everybody's a breaking point, okay? And everybody's noticing that you had some type of breaking point that you coming back from, okay? And now you're not playing, right? Like, and I feel like you lost a lot of trust with a lot of people. So now you like limited on who you give your energy to, which is good, right? So now people are saying that you've basically been like not spreading your energy with anyone now because based on what you went through, which is good, okay? As you should, you gotta be smart, okay? And people also noticing now that the whole time, like, people thought you was fake flexing the whole time, but the whole time you really was just really showing like you know, like who you really were, like basically like whatever you would accomplish, right? So people also thought that you was being people thought you was being fake, like I said, that fake flexing and stuff like that. But now people are saying like the whole time you really are a star, okay? People are realizing you are really a star. Like people thought you was pretending or something like that, but the whole time you really was working on something, okay? Like people thought you were just showing off your luxury. It's like I said, I don't know where you come from. Like maybe you have a certain car, like a certain lifestyle. Any little thing you was doing, people thought you was fake flexing, and that's because just maybe you carry that CEO energy. So people just thought that anything you did, or even like I said, whether it's post alarm, or even like if you went around certain people like family and friends, like anything you accomplish or how you operate, or even maybe your stance or your walk, had these people thinking that you was fake flexing, okay? People know that you went through some type of lesson where like the people that treated you like that is no longer a part of your life, is what I'm getting, okay? Those people are no longer a part of your life. And now everybody knows that you are who you say you are, okay? So whatever you went through, everybody know this is why you act like this now. You're not playing. And now I'm seeing that you are starting to come back outside, is what I'm getting. And people are like, wow, they surprised to see you. So that's what I'm getting. Like people are surprised to see you, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So that's what people are saying right now with the gospel, okay? And I also want to see what else that you probably did go through, okay? So we could get deep into like what you went through that could cause you like to be like the CEO energy, or also like what you overcame. Like, you know, just give confirmation on like you did overcome a lot, okay? Like just to confirm like this is for you, like I said, or somebody around you. Like this is a confirmation of what you went through, okay? So let's see what you overcame. You had a lot of people that was in your energy just trying to stop you, like I said, like thinking that you was faking, but you really wasn't faking, okay? So yeah, you the whole time you was definitely a divine being. So maybe you're a person that's very divine, okay? So maybe you carry yourself like you like a person that's very anointed or something like that. So maybe people probably see you go through things and stuff like that, come out stronger, and they was trying to figure out how the heck that was possible, okay? Things that would have took other people out that didn't take you out. So people are noticing like, wow, like you went through some things that would have took anybody else out, and now people are starting to view you as very divine, like a divine flower. Like you really are divine, okay? Ooh, people are saying, oh yeah, people say, yeah, so, and also the way you handle these things that was meant to take you out, you were coming back like, you know, it's okay to start over. So you probably would have went through something that was meant to really destroy you. So maybe you could have lost something and like very close to you, like very, like maybe like a home or something like that, or like I said, a partnership, a relationship, or a job or something like that, or what, anything that could have like was meant to take you out. People want to see that you're the rising of the phoenix, okay? So you the phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? And then you actually giving people an example that it's okay to start over again, okay? So you definitely this year, especially for 2026 and your rebirth energy, okay? People want to see you as the rising, the phoenix of the ashes, okay? So people are seeing that nothing can take you out. So now people are starting to like kind of have like some sort of sympathy for you is what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like people, and then being that it came out in reverse, actually. This came out in reverse. So I feel like people didn't think that you was going to get out of it. People didn't think you was going to rise again. So like I said, you could have went through something where people thought you wasn't going to come back. Like you could, like I said, you could have lost a job. Like you could have lost like a relationship, like a status, some type of status. People didn't think you was going to come back from that. And they're like, oh, snap, like it's possible. So you showing other people that it's possible to restart your life or something. That's what I'm getting, okay? So, you know, that's what I'm getting. July 4th might be significant for some people, okay? Like somebody cancer, okay? Or the 11th, okay? Something like that. Okay, so courthouse came out in reverse also, okay? So courthouse, okay, this is out already. I didn't even pull this, okay? So a lot of you probably also, like I said, like went through some type of legal issues. Like maybe like, even like it could have been like something like pertaining like if you was married or something like that. People thought that after this marriage, like you was gonna fall off or something like that. After this relationship or something like that, it even gotta be about like a long-term relationship. People thought you was gonna fall off or something like that. People didn't think that you was gonna come back. So maybe like you probably depended on somebody like to help you like rather with your bills, or a person was to help you with some type of way in your life, like even like a kid's parent, like a child's father, child mom. If you got separated, people thought that you wasn't gonna be able to do it on your own, like as a single parent, okay? So you overcame a lot, collective, okay? And people are noticing that. Now people are seeing that you coming back outside after all of this mess, as you should. I'm happy for you, okay? And June 4th is also significant, okay? So, yeah, like you know, Gemini, like talk about Gemini. But, yeah, so people are also just, that's Gemini energy. So, people are just saying, like, wow, like, you came a long way. And people had no choice but to respect you, okay? Yes, because people seeing that you went through the storm, okay? A lot of people feel like you went through some type of a storm, okay? Like this, so I don't know if it was last year or how long ago this was. Or, like, even if you didn't go through this yet, like, if you go through this now, currently, you're going to come out strong at the end, okay? And this is what people are going to perceive you. But people are seeing that you came out as this butterfly through the storm. Like, you was a butterfly going through the storm. You made it look so effortlessly. So people are saying that whatever you went through, you made it look so effortlessly, okay, Collective? So that's the gossip going around when you Collective. So that's good though, because like at the end of the day, I feel you wasn't trying to prove people who you were, but I feel like over time it just showed for itself is what I'm getting, okay? So whatever you've been doing, it just came out and showed for itself over time. That's what I'm getting my only answers to say, okay? So you went through it, okay? Yeah, so you also probably recently now starting to get some good news, okay? So maybe I said maybe you have some type of level up right now, incoming, or if it didn't happen yet, incoming soon. You want to see some type of message, okay? Like, so maybe it's like a new position, new career, like, or even like somebody like waiting to talk to, like maybe to reconnect with or connect with, like a person. Something's coming in where you getting news, okay? You getting good news, okay? And I feel like people can sense it, even if you didn't get to this point yet. People are sensing that you have to have some good news. So maybe you. When I'm getting, you're not telling people your moves or stuff like that. You've been like very like quiet about your moves, how you've been making. Like I said, that's that CEO energy. You've been not telling people your moves and your news, and people are sensing it. Okay, Collective, that's what I'm getting. People are sensing that you have to have some type of good news and something's about to happen for you. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you took some time, like I said, after all this stuff happened, you took some time to reflect and stuff like that, okay? And you changed yourself, okay? So you definitely overcame your shadows, okay? You discovered all the secrets that was being like told about you, you know, and things that was being spread about you. So maybe you had people that was gossiping about you, maybe spreading stuff like saying what you was doing, or people was suspecting what you could have been doing, or people was just trying to come at your character for some reason. Like I said, you could have went through something where people really like came for you like recently the past year or so, okay? And you overcame it, okay? And people are now seeing like, wow, like the whole time they was just deflecting themselves onto you. The whole time you wasn't that person. People were just trying to make you see like something that you wasn't. Okay, and I feel like now this season, people are now seeing who you are, Collective. So this season, 2026 so far, well, now it's February 4th. People are seeing who you are, Collective, okay? This came out in reverse, okay? So people thought that at first they couldn't trust you or something like that, okay? Because maybe you're a person that's like, you know, yeah, you probably like believe in like evil eye and stuff. Like you probably wear like a lot of crystals, or like, I mean, not crystals, like evil eye jewelry or something like that. You also probably work with a lot of crystals or like candles and stuff like that. So people thought that being that you was a spiritual person that you couldn't be trusted is also what I'm getting. But the whole time, you being spiritual is actually like putting you in your alignment. Like that was actually helping you align to your new chapter in this life, okay, in this new season for 2026. All that stuff you was working on, that spirituality stuff, was actually helping you align with who you truly are, okay, like your highest level of self, okay. So like you've been meditating, you know, stuff like that, and tapping into your magic. The whole time people thought that you was probably like doing some type of witchcraft, and you probably like light a lot of sage and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And people thought that all that stuff was bad, but the whole time it was really increasing you, right? It was really increasing your energy and like who you was. So people are now starting to see like everything you was doing Okay, look, see, so somebody might, like I said, you might be getting some good news coming in. Somebody about to call you soon, okay? So be on the lookout. But that's what you've been working on, okay? And people are now starting to see that whatever you was doing makes sense now, okay? Whatever they thought that you was just like doing, like maybe like getting into like I said, people like you was doing like black magic or something like that, but the whole time you was actually doing it for the goodness of yourself, just to keep you balanced, okay? Like I said, even like getting into tarot, maybe listen to tarot. People like thought that was something wrong for you doing, but the whole time it actually helped you. So maybe you could have went through seasons like not knowing what's going on. You probably started watching tarot, right? Then you started to be able to figure out like how to move forward, like in your life. Not to say that you don't guide you, but it was giving you like an inside scoop on what's going on next in your life, okay? So yeah, like and then you started to show people, like, even though you knew people would judge you, I feel like you never said nothing about it, okay? You were just like, you don't care. I feel like you were just like, okay, you started setting boundaries and stuff like that. You started detaching from people, like with no empathy. You was like, you know what, I'm done, okay? Because you always felt like these people would judge you and like and wouldn't understand what you was working on, what your next plans were, okay? So you definitely cut out of people when people see that you was in this don't care attitude, energy, okay? And you definitely detach and create a lot of boundaries with people, which is good, okay? Because I feel like it was all for the best version of yourself, okay? And a lot of people also feel like you was very egotistic, but the whole time you really wasn't, okay? So maybe like you was a person that like you probably operated from your heart, but so much like stronger than your ego, where people thought that you were just doing things like just to like get like credit for it. Like people thought that when you was doing nice things for them, that you was doing it for like a prize or something like that to get attention. But the whole time you really just operate from the heart, okay? So people couldn't understand that. People was like battling between like understanding like whether you was operating from ego or heart is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so people thought that you was just like, oh, like it's just all me, you know, and stuff like that. And you was materialistic, but the whole time you was just like happy, like you was like living in abundance or something like that. When you probably was in a certain point in your life, you was just like giving a lot, maybe over giving and things like that. People thought that you were just doing that because you wanted like attention, and that's what I said. People be crazy, okay? But that's what people are starting to realize now, that people, they was crazy, okay? People thought you was egotistical, but you really wasn't, okay? People had a hard time trying to determine whether it was like your ego. Was your ego or was your heart, okay? But I said, like, people are starting to realize that, okay? People are now seeing that you are becoming like a beautiful transformation, okay? So people are seeing that you look like this butterfly, okay? This pretty, beautiful butterfly. Even if you're master, you still a butterfly, okay? You transform, okay? So you came back better, okay? Because like I said, you must have learned something where these people wasn't grateful for your time, your energy, okay? But now that you learned, you went through all these lessons, now you come back, right? You beautiful and strong, okay? That's what I'm getting. People are viewing you very, people are viewing you very attractive right now, collector. So that's what I'm getting. People are viewing you as a very attractive CEO energy, okay? And they like, wow, like they see you coming back outside and you about to have some fun. That's what I'm getting, okay? And people are just like, okay, now I feel like now you're gonna have to like have some people try to come into your life that's gonna try to like now be a part of this new version of you. But I'm not sure you want to take them with you, collective. But you have some people that's just now want to try to come into your life after you went through this phase, whatever. But like I said, you want to probably be like new people in, or rather like the ones that didn't really show you that they'll probably be able to stick around with you. But that's the current gospel for you right now, okay? Yeah, so yeah, people see, like I said, that CEO energy, that Queen of Swords, okay? You've been like, listen, like they standing in your throne, okay? You've been in your Empress energy. You like, listen, like it's gonna be my way, okay? Like this is my kingdom, whatever. So like I said, you've been probably staying home in a safe space, and people are realizing that, right? So you realize that you took charge of your life, okay? And people want to be a part of that now. People are now seeing that you just this powerful person, okay? After they kind of force you into that. So maybe I feel like these people force you to be this Queen of Swords. So you got your sword up to a lot of people right now. You got your sword up, but I feel like you're not letting nobody just say anything to you no more. You're not letting nobody just come into your life and just try to like have opinions and stuff like that no more. You just also like, what you here for? That's what I get collected. So you got some people that this is whatever you just journey you went through kind of force you to like, put your sword up to a lot of people and stuff like that, which is okay. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's like you still handling your business, and that's all that matters, okay? And then temperance, see the temperance, okay? So like I said, you went through a season of learning how to balance your dark and your light, okay? So all the people that was judging you, coming for you, and betraying you, doing something like that, looking down on you, not you and your good heart. As for what it was, you came out of it. You know how to balance it, okay? So you definitely came out balanced at the end, okay? And people are viewed as some type of angels. What I'm getting, people are like how is this person able to do that? Like, so I'm getting that people who are viewed as divine. Like I said, people are viewing you as some type of anointing. Like you have some type of anointing over you, okay? Yeah, you like a person that balanced everything. And people is like, yo, everything that this person went through, this person balanced it, okay? So people are viewed as some type of angel, okay? Even though you got your sword up, people are still seeing that as like, wow. How you able to be nice and like still like stern, like you know what I'm saying? Like some people don't know how to do that. Like people feel like, oh, you stern, you can't be nice, or you nice, you can't be stern. But you are a person that when I'm getting collected that you know how to be balanced. Like you okay, you supposed to be nice, okay, I'll be nice to you, but once you try to play me, it's like you cut it off. That's what I'm getting. So a lot of you are just like very balanced right now, okay? Yeah, so you got people right now too, like that's probably just missing you. That's what I'm getting, okay? And they saying that you on the rise against some type of money, like the Four of Pentacles came out, okay? So people are saying that you are currently on the rise against some type of money, okay? People see you working on yourself, okay? You got some people sitting there watching you and thinking about you, like, and some people are thinking even coming to join you right now is what I'm getting. So you got some people in your energy that want to come join you now that you're on this journey. You got somebody in your energy that want to join you, collective, okay? Like whether it's like a friend or like a romance. You got somebody that wants to join you. They think about spreading this pentacle, which is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so you got some people that feel like they also stabbed you in the back. They wish they could come back, okay? That's what I'm getting. So yeah, you got and some of the swords, like these people they want to take it back, okay? These people want to take it back. They feel like they really hurt you and they can't come back in because your sword is up, and then they feel like being that they stabbed you in the back, they know somebody else is going to want to come in and give you some type of offering. That's what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, because they feel like they left you out in the cold, okay? So maybe when you was going through the transformation, a lot of people just ditched you, right? You might have people that you thought that was really on your team, on your side. Like I said, you could have lost something, went through something, and these people just ditched you. And they feel like they know that they left you in the cold. They know it's not coming back from that, okay? They left you just stranded. So I feel like you went through so much. Like I said, you went through something that people see that you coming back not paying. You went through, came back, and now you deal with it, and now this is going to be a season of shining, collective, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so yeah, you got people that's thinking about it, like, they like, oh, wow, like, they thought that whatever you went through was going to hold you back, okay? I guess, again, like, these people thought that you was going to be trapped, okay, surrounded with all these wands and stuff like that. These people thought that you was going to be trapped in a cage. Like, these people think that you was going to come out of this. Like I said, these people did not think that you was going to be the rise of the phoenix, okay, the phoenix of the ashes. These people did not believe that. They thought you was going to be stuck in some cage or you was going to come out of this, but you came out of this, and people are shocked. So right now, people are shocked, collective, okay? Yeah, the sun came out, okay? So a lot of things was revealed to these people. Everybody that thought that you was like gonna not come back from this moment of your life, whatever you went through, are shocked. The sun is revealed. The God and the ancestors, Holy Spirit team is actually revealing you. They're showing you who you are to people, okay? People can see you very clearly now, collective. So people are seeing you as very bright now. Everybody's like, wow, like all the time this person was a good person, right? All the time this person was this lively person, like this person that was full of love, okay? It wasn't ego. So people are now seeing you for who you truly are. So that's what I'm getting. That's the gospel's going around, collective. People are now illuminated to who you are, and which is a good thing. Like I said, I feel like you always know who you was, so everybody that mattered to you. But the people that took too long and too late to see who you was, like, it has nothing to do with you. Like, I feel like you moving on. Like, you moved on already, and now it's your new season. Like I said, I don't think they were going to be welcome back. I don't feel like you welcome them back because, like I said, you in this CEO energy. Can't even pick it up. You on the CEO energy, you're not looking back, okay? You like, listen, you came back by yourself. You wasn't shooting me in the gym, right? So that's what maybe my title. That you wasn't shooting me in the gym. These people was not shooting with you in the gym, and now they want to come back. Now that you rose to this season, right? Now that they realized you wasn't fake flexing, you wasn't like fake or stuff like that. Now everybody's seeing that you went through some type of lessons. You came back stronger, wiser. Now you protected your energy. You no longer stuck in breadcrumbs, no love bombing situation. People are now view you as very attractive, okay? And now it's like, now people want to come back into your life. Like I said, these people didn't think that you would come out of it. People thought that you was very egotistical when you was actually a very loving person. So people confuse your love with ego. That's what I'm getting, collective, okay? Yeah. So you like I said, you went through the fire and the storm, okay? You came back with a resolution. You like a lone wolf, okay? So right now, you giving the energy of a lone wolf right now, collective, okay? So whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that solutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings release. So a lot of you definitely came into a resolution right now. Like I said, if you didn't go through this yet and it's happening right now, you're going to come out resolved, okay? So you company right now, if this hasn't happened to you yet, this company right now, you company right now, your lone wolf energy, like by yourself, just dealing with it by yourself. But like I'm getting, like I said, and the ones that didn't go through this, you already resolved it, right? You was your lone wolf energy, and now you're ready to come out shining, okay? So people are viewing you as a lone wolf. People are saying that you know how to operate by yourself. You don't need a team, is what I'm getting collected. So people are saying you don't need a team, and they realizing that, wow, you really stand on your own, is what I'm getting, okay? You do not care about no team. Like, you may be like an alpha, maybe like, you know, an alpha type of energy, an alpha female, alpha male is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, so you learn how to ground yourself is also what I'm getting, okay? So people didn't think that you would be able to do that too. People really doubted you like that. You were being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time, and you had this time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the center and feeling of things, okay? So for the people that didn't go through this yet, like I said, you're gonna be asked to be called to ground yourself while you go through this. Like, stay grounded, okay? But it's like you go walk out in nature, like have like, you know, walk in the park, you know, put your feet on the ground, like go to the beach or whatever part of the world you're in, you know, just ground yourself, okay? Walk barefoot in your house. those things gonna help you ground to get through these things, because it's like I said, everything's always spiritual. So it's like you most likely went through like some type of spiritual warfare, something like that, and you came out strong and you grounded yourself, okay? And people are like, wow, like this person is really, really good. So I'm feeling like you get a lot of respect right now, okay? And I'm getting like you about to expand, okay? So it's to say you about to expand, okay? You in the energy of expanding. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them, okay? So right now, collective, you about to expand, okay? This season, this 2026 is going to be your year, okay? This year, you're going to show who you really are. People going to see you clearly. Like I said, you already been illuminated. God and his tier team ancestors already show everybody who you are, okay? Everybody know who you are, and everybody know where you're going, okay? So people are now noticing, like, wow, we had this person around us all the time and we didn't cherish this person, okay? So you have a lot of people that's gonna, like I said, they now see who you are. So like, a lot of people are trying to come back, backtrack. But like I said, a lot of people left you in the cold. They know they backstabbed you. They feeling bad, feeling regret, okay? These people having sleepless nights. They can't even believe that they treated you this way, okay? These people left you out in the cold, okay? And then you got somebody also, like I said, that's gonna be coming in soon too. They're gonna give you an offer, okay? Somebody's coming in and planning on giving you an offer, okay? So maybe that's like somebody old or like for your path, they want to come back, or it might be somebody new coming in that want to give you this offer now, or because now they see you in this energy, okay, collective? Like I said, that's up to you. Like I said, being that you're in this CEO energy, I feel you're going to know what to do, okay, collective? So I'm going to put one more call for the answers and just quick short reader, but that's the gossip, okay? People are like, wow, like, you coming back out, you coming back outside, like, he or she is back. I'm back, baby. That's what I'm getting. You like, I'm back, okay? People didn't think you was going to be back. Oh, my God. That's so sad, collective. But I love this energy. I love that for you. Come back. You back. Like I said, it's going to be on your time and when you ready and however you want to do it, okay? So I'm going to put one last card. Look, have faith, okay? So the answers are saying have some faith, okay? It is not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible, okay? So I feel like you had this faith already. You already went through this. For the one of the people that already went through this, and now 2026, you coming out as this new butterfly, like I said, you already went through that phase. You had faith, and that's what led you to this point today of being where you are. And now you're going to be very successful, whatever you planned on doing, okay? And if you didn't get to this yet, having faith is going to lead you to this, okay? So I love this for you, collective. That's the gossip what's going on right now. People are saying, wow, like whatever you went through, shook the tables, woke you all the way up. And now you selective on your time. You selected up your energy. You got so many people admiring you because everybody's like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. You look so handsome. This person know they worth. This person is standing their ground. Oh my God, I want to be with that person. Oh my God, that person is such a boss, okay? That person look like a boss. And also that person looks so fun. This person, like, they would like bring like the joy into my life, and I get to know them very well, okay? Everybody know that. And you, like I said, you went through some type of lesson. You learned your lessons, okay? You learn your lessons, and that's the point of life. Evolving as a soul and going to soul, learning and living life and making better decisions down the line, okay? So that's all, collective. If you like my early morning reading, you can like and share, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can DM me till next time. Bye.